This here will be an addition to the Jefferson Nichols number 3 collection book. Hello, coin enthusiasts out there. It is Dax Collects, and we have another 2-box hunt for you guys. Here we go. Here are the nickels to look out for right here. And if you haven't seen my last nickel box video, I'll put the card right up here for you. Now, before we open these boxes up, if you guys really enjoy coin roll hunting content, consider liking and subscribing. Now, let's do a coin flip. If we land on heads, we will open this box first. And if we land on tails, we will open this box first. Here we go. It was a good coin flip. Tails. We're starting this 2-box nickel hunt with this box here. Now it's time to open up nickel box number 78 here on YouTube. Let's do a quick check on these enders. Do we have a buffalo nickel? Not up here. I'll check the enders below. Nothing below either. Pretty standard for the enders. Now, we're going to try to find a particular nickel that has been reported to have an extremely low mintage. It is the 2024 Denver Jefferson nickel. I haven't found a single 2024 Jefferson nickel as of right now in October, which is crazy. I believe as of right now, the 2024 Denver has a lower mintage than the 2009 Denver Jefferson nickel. People are selling them well over face value for them as well. So any 2024 Denvers we find, we will keep them all. And we'll still look for these for the number 1 collection book. And now without further ado, let's jump right into this box here. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Our first find of this box is inside of roll number 10. We have a 40s nickel right here. 1940, minted in Denver. Now I'll only show you guys one of each of these coins in our 2-box nickel hunts from now on. So you won't see this ever again. If I find another one, I'll set it to the side and show you guys a nickel that we haven't seen in this 2-box hunt yet. So, let's keep on going. We have our first chance of finding an addition in this 2-box nickel hunt. 2 rolls later, inside of roll number 12, we have a 1948 right here. Let's flip this coin and see if we found the San Francisco variant. Strike 1. We have the 48 Philadelphia. Another 8 rolls into the box. We have another chance at an addition. We have another 1948 right here. Was this coin from San Francisco? Strike 2. We have another Philadelphia right here. Inside of the very next roll is another 40s nickel. We have a 1946 Philadelphia right here. Now, a little side note, whenever you find this particular year and all of these right here, check for the Henny nickel. They do not have mint marks, and they would have a hole in the left leg of the R, and there would also be a die crack from the top of the building to the rim. And they would weigh 5.2 to 5.5 grams. Just a little bit heavier than a regular nickel in circulation. Haven't found a Henny nickel in my coin roll hunts, but someday I bet we will find one. Let's continue. 9 rolls later, inside of roll number 30, here's another 40s nickel. We have a 1949 Denver right here. Still in the same roll. Here's our third chance at finding the 1948 San Francisco. Is this the one? Strike 3. That's out number 1. We found our third 1948 Philadelphia of the box. Found our next 40s nickel of the box inside of roll number 35. We have a 1941 Philadelphia right here. A very common Jefferson nickel right here. Finding some more 40s nickels in this box. Inside of roll number 37, here we have a 1946 Denver right here. We have a great find in this box. Just 4 rolls left into the box. Currently on roll number 46, we have a Buffalo nickel right here. Always fun finding these in circulation. So we have a Philadelphia Buffalo nickel here. It's hard to make out the year of this Buffalo nickel. So let's go ahead and bring out the Nicodate. All right, let's go ahead and apply a drop of Nicodate to the date area of the coin. Just like that. Now we're going to let the acid sit for about a minute or so. I'll go ahead and fill this coin tube here with water. Then once the minute is up, we'll dunk it in water and it'll reveal a year. So I'll be right back. And the minute is up. Let's find out what year this Buffalo nickel was minted. And there it is. We have a 1919 Philadelphia Buffalo nickel. And we already have the 1919 Philadelphia in the collection book. And it looks like the one in the book right now is better in detail than the one we found in this hunt. But always happy to find Buffalo nickels in circulation. My favorite design all time for the US coinage. And the reason why I started coin roll hunting in the first place. Let's continue. Just finished nickel box number 78. Here's the recap. We found a 1919 Philadelphia Buffalo nickel right here. A total of 8 1940s Jefferson nickels. And a total of 11 1950s Jefferson nickels. It was a pretty standard box overall. A pretty slow start to this 2-box hunt. Let's see if the next box has anything good inside. And as always, we will check these coins for upgrades later on. Let's go ahead and bring out the next nickel box of the video. Let's open up nickel box number 79. Looking standard up here. I'll check the ones below. Standard below as well. Now here's 50 rolls of this box. Let's see what we can find inside of these rolls here. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Our first find of this box is inside of roll number 13. And we have a chance to find an addition for the book. We have a 1939 here. Let's find out together if this one here was from the Denver Mint. No, it is not. We found a 1939 Philadelphia. Now for any variety hunters, check for the double die reverse. Monticello and 5 cents have the strongest spread for DDR. Have a microscope handy and check for that DDR. Just opened one roll last time I saw you. And inside of roll number 14, we have a 1948 right here. You guys know what we're looking for. Let's see if we found it here. All right, we're currently on strike one with one out. We found a Philadelphia right here. 3 rolls later, inside of roll number 17, here's another 40s nickel we haven't seen yet. We have a 1946 San Francisco. Not an easy Jefferson nickel to find in circulation. It just has a mintage of 13 million. Just about the same amount of mintage as the 1948S, which I'm still currently missing. Let's see what else is out there. All right. It is now the next day, October 7th, 2024. Let's finish this box up today. We are currently on roll number 26. Here's another 40s nickel we haven't seen yet. We have a 1940 Philadelphia, an extremely common Jefferson nickel right here. So remember in the beginning of the video, we were hunting for a specific Jefferson nickel. Well, inside of roll number 31 of box number 2, we found it. The 2024 Denver. Wow. I plan on keeping as many of these as I can. This could be worth quite a bit in the future. This here will be an addition to the Jefferson Nichols number 3 collection book. We will plug this in at the end of the video. Okay, I figured I'd show you guys here real quick. Now, I'm at the US Mint website, and here shows a chart of all of the mintages for each of the denominations from the Denver and Philadelphia Mint, and has a total below. Now we're looking at the 2023. Take a look at the 5 cent numbers. So you have Denver with 734.8 million and Philadelphia with 692.6 million. I'd say that's pretty standard. But when we go to 2024, look at this. What the heck? 32.88 million for the Denver Mint? That is not a lot. And the Philadelphia has a current mintage of 36.72 million for a total of 69.6 million Jefferson Nichols. That's not a lot at all. Now we take a look at the 2009, which was a very, very slow year for circulating coins. 39.8 million for the Philadelphia Mint and 46.8 million for the Denver Mint. That's the main reason why I have been looking for these in circulation. All right, now let's continue. We are still on roll number 31. And here's another chance of finding an addition. 1948. Strike 2 with 1 out. We're almost at 2 outs in baseball terms here. We found a 48 Denver this time. It is less common to find these than the 48 Philadelphia. About half of these were minted compared to the 48 Philadelphia. Next roll, roll number 32. Another 1948. Let's flip this coin. Strike 3, that's out number 2. Found our second 1948 Philadelphia of the box. Alright, what the heck is happening here? Next roll, roll number 33. We have another chance. This is currently the 7th 1948 we've checked in this 2-box nickel hunt. Let's flip this coin. Strike 1. 2 more strikes, and that's 3 outs for us. We have our second 48 Denver of the box. Okay, we did not find a 48 Jefferson nickel this time, but we have a Buffalo nickel instead. Inside of roll number 34, here is the Buffalo nickel. This one from Philadelphia. Does this have a visible year? This could be from 1937. I'll have to double check though. Well, I checked under the microscope and couldn't figure it out. So let's apply a nick date drop to the date area. There we go. And we'll go ahead and let that sit. And I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, 1 minute has elapsed. Let's take a look at when this coin was minted. Might be tougher than I thought here. This looks like it may have been nickadated before. That's why the year isn't showing as good still. Let's go ahead and drop nickadate on this coin once again. That was a huge drop. And I'll go ahead and jump cut to the part where the minute has elapsed. Let's dunk it in water once again. Wipe it off here. And let's see if that changes anything. There we go. I believe we have a 1921 Buffalo nickel right here from the Philadelphia Mint. And we already have found the 1921 Philadelphia in circulation before. But from the details, it's a definite upgrade. We will plug this Buffalo nickel into the collection book near the end of the video. We still have 16 rolls to go. Let's see what else is out there. 8 rolls later, inside of roll number 42, we have another chance. So many 48 Jefferson nickels in this 2-box hunt. Is this the one? Strike 2 with 2 outs. We found our third 48 Denver of the box. Man, brutal. 4 rolls later, inside of roll number 46. Here's a nickel we haven't seen yet. We have a 1947 Philadelphia right here. We just finished nickel box number 79. Here's what we found in this box. A 1921 Philadelphia Buffalo nickel, a 1939 Philadelphia Jefferson nickel, 9 1940s Jefferson nickels, 9 1950s Jefferson nickels, and a 2024 Denver right here That is our only edition of the hunt. I would say this was a pretty successful 2-box nickel hunt. Unfortunately, we didn't find the 1948 San Francisco. We will try again next time. Now let's go ahead and bring down all of the finds of the 2 boxes and do a 2-box recap. Here's all the finds of the 2-box nickel hunt. We found 2 Buffalo nickels. Of course, in 1939, we found a total of 17 1940s Jefferson nickels, 20 1950s Jefferson nickels, and the star of the hunt, the 2024 Denver. We have all of these Jefferson nickels here to check for the collection books. So let's go ahead and bring out the first one of the video, and it's one that I have not shown in quite some time. Jefferson Nickels Collection Book number 3, starting in 1996. Before these boxes, we found all of these currently throughout the year of 2023. And now we can fill a spot for the 2024 series. Let's go ahead and fill it in right now. And there we go. So now after going through nickel boxes number 78 and number 79, here's what this collection book looks like right now. Now we got to find that 2024 Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and close this book. Next up is a book that I've brought out in pretty much every single nickel box hunt that I've done. The Jefferson Nickels Collection Book number 1. Between the years 1938 to 1961. No additions were found for this collection book, so we'll check for those upgrades. And with a snap of my finger, no upgrades were found today. That's alright. We do have a lot of nickels that stand out here in this collection book. I'll bring the camera down, show you guys what I have here. Alright, I'll show you guys all the nickels here that I found after going through 79 nickel boxes. Some of these have a lot of details. 1947 here, for example, is a beauty. Some of them I still have yet to find a decent one for. And then here's all these ones. Found a couple of them that are in really nice shape. 57 Denver is really nice. The 59 Denver is also really nice. And some from the 60s look good as well. Definitely looking really good. And my goal is to fill in more additions and upgrades for this collection book. We will do so in our next nickel box hunts. Now let's go ahead and close this book. And finally, here's this one. Buffalo Nickels Collection 1913 to 1938. We found a total of 16 Buffalo Nickels in circulation. We did not find any additions. And we've already determined one Buffalo nickel that is an upgrade. But is the other one an upgrade? Let's see. We already determined that the 1919 Philadelphia is not an upgrade, and the 1921 is. A clear upgrade for sure. Let's go ahead and fill in the 1921 we found in this hunt. And there we go. Happy to find an upgrade for this book. Right now, my current mission is to fill in as many of these buffalo nickels in this collection book while coin roll hunting. So we will continue that grind in the future. Now let's go ahead and close this book. And here's our old buffalo nickel. Set it up there for now. Now it is time to check for varieties. I'll go ahead and take a look at each and every one of these now. And if I find anything, I will let you guys know. And if not, then I'll conclude the video right here. Let's cap this 2-box hunt off with the 2024 Denver we found in circulation. Let me know down in the comments if you yourself have found a 2024 Jefferson nickel, whether from Philadelphia or Denver, and also let me know what you have in your possession. Those include any war nickels, buffalo nickels, V nickels, or maybe even a shield nickel. And let me know what you have for graded nickels down below. I would love to hear what you guys have in your collection. Another 2-box nickel hunt in the books. And now it is time to sign off. So, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects. And I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone. And have a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you want to check out another video, click on the bottom left corner. See you guys next time.